Hi everybody, it's me again. Here's a saying I want to share with you. It's by Maya Angelou. It reads, I did then what I knew how to do. Now that I know better, I do better. And again, it's by Maya Angelou. The reason I wanted to share this with you is because this saying had a really good impact on me and helping me in my own growth. And I see this saying on from three different perspectives. I'm going to start in the middle. The sentence of, now that I know better. This to me indicates growth. A person can see in themselves, hey, I was in a certain position somewhere in the past, but my knowledge has increased. And now I know better than I did in the past. And what that means is growth. The person is saying, I can see growth that has happened in myself. The end of the sentence is, I do better. Well, what the person is saying, Maya Angelou is saying, is, I have taken the knowledge and I have incorporated it into the way I live my life. So I do things better today because of the knowledge that I have gained. The first part of the saying of, I did then what I knew how to do. I like this part too because it kind of shows a forgiveness of yourself, a going easier on yourself, of not being so critical or down on yourself for things you may have done in the past that you don't feel too comfortable or happy with now when you reflect back on it. So in being understanding, the person is saying, yeah, I did do things that I wasn't happy with, or I really wished I could have done another way. But that's the way it was. And that's where I was. And I would have done better in the past if I knew better, but I didn't. I didn't know better at the time. But being involved with personal growth, you can see how all three of them now work together. I did then what I knew how to do. I was somebody in the past, and I moved and operated, talked in a certain way, based on where I was. But because I am involved with personal growth, I moved to a state of, now that I know better. I know better now than I did back then. And there is the personal growth coming from the knowledge. And the final piece is taking what I know better, I apply it. And that finishes off with, I do better. So, I think it all comes together really great. And I did then what I knew how to do. I wasn't perfect, made a bunch of mistakes, not happy with where I was. And that's okay, because that gets all part of the being human. But now that I know better, thank goodness I'm working on personal growth. I'm learning things. And as a result of that, I know better. And because I know better, I'm in a position to do better. So I think the saying by Maya Angelou really captures this whole thing of personal growth that we've been talking about. So I pass that on to you. Hopefully it'll help you the way it helped me. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you some more.